Hello, this is the presentation for Kingston Embedded Controls Implementation module by Dmitry Bardyhov and Dmitry Belyakov. Today we will demonstrate the Freescale semiconductor project which we have completed using Freescale Code Warrior software to program it and the hardware by Freescale to demonstrate it. So the project we've been assigned is the industrial oven microcontroller, and we will now conduct the demonstration. So the first thing I would like to do is to turn on the power to the oven, which is done by this switch. So turning on the power will be indicated by LED number 1 right here. So you can now see that the power is on. Next thing I would do is to close the door. So LED 2 off currently shows that the door is open. And to close the door, switch number 2 would be used. The controller logic requires the door to be closed before the heater can be turned on. The next thing I need to do is to set the required temperature, which is done by this potentiometer here. In just a second, I need to also turn the heater switch on to actually start the oven. So now that the oven is started, the 4 LEDs here indicate the temperature range. So LED 5 is 100, 6 is 150, 7 is 200, and LED 8 is 250 degrees, the maximum operating temperature. By moving the potentiometer, we can select the desired temperature. As you can see, it moves around. So for instance, on this occasion, I would like to set the oven to the 150 degree mark. So that is currently flashing. The next thing I'd need to do is to simulate the actual temperature, which is done by the second potentiometer on the board here. So as I would increase the temperature, you can see that the LED begins to blink faster. This indicates that the actual oven temperature is getting closer to the desired point. You may also see, if I go over the 100 degree mark, the LED number 3 comes on. This indicates that the oven door lock is on, which is a safety function. And as I achieve the set point, you can see that the LED is now on permanently. This means that the oven desired temperature has met the oven actual temperature. For instance, I might want to now increase the temperature to 200 degrees, which I've just done. Again, to simulate the actual temperature as the oven would heat up. Again, you can see it blinks faster and faster until the color remains the same. The final feature I would like to demonstrate is if the oven malfunctions and begins to overheat. I would simulate that by actually increasing the actual temperature higher than the set point. You can see that all of the temperature indicator LEDs begin flashing. This is because they're now in the error state, and you can see that the LED number 4 has gone out, which indicates that the oven heater is no longer on. This is again a safety function. In this state, the oven would naturally cool down, and then the technical fault can be investigated. So this concludes our demonstration. Thank you for watching.